A person either disciplines his finances or his finances disciplines him. Orrin Woodward. Having financial literacy is important because it gives you the power to make smart financial moves and be in control of your money. Number 10. Stay healthy. Josh Billings said, "Health is like money. We never have a true idea of its value until we lose it. Try breaking your leg and you'll understand just how important your health is. Not only will you be stuck at home with your leg in a cast while you try to scratch your skin off, but you'll also spend more money getting it treated and redressed every few weeks. And woe unto you if you have no insurance." Health is wealth. For example, if you don't take care of your diet, it can cause you to develop chronic conditions such as obesity. The consequences of obesity include mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. The cost of treating depression averages around $400 a month. The cost of untreated or inadequately treated depression is worse because it causes low productivity, which can cost you your job and force you to spend time in the hospital. Ensuring you stay healthy allows you to be productive enough to earn an income, and it also gives you the mental capacity to make sound decisions, which saves you money. Eating right, exercising, and stopping every once in a while to smell the roses can do magic to your body, mind, and your bank account. Number 9. Create automatic savings. An automatic savings plan is a system whereby the saver contributes a fixed amount of money that is transferred automatically from the saver's bank account to a savings account of their choice. This means that every time that person receives their paycheck, a certain amount is deducted and transferred to the savings account. For example, if you earn $7,000 a month and want to have 25% of your take-home pay sent to your savings account, $1,750 is automatically deducted when your paycheck comes in. The cash left in the bank account that you can use is $5,250. Automating your savings allows you to ensure that you're not missing any deposits towards your savings and allows you to budget for what you have left, which teaches you financial discipline. Saving $1,750 in a month would leave you with $21,000 in a year. The magic of it is that you don't get derailed or make financial detours that would cause you to miss a deposit. You get to be financially stable without drastically changing your lifestyle. Number 8. Sell things you don't need. When your house looks like a market, it's hard to remember where you kept something that you might need. This might cause you to toss it, which would waste time trying to put it back together. Besides that, it could force you to buy the item you're looking for, especially if you need it urgently. That wastes your money. A clean, decluttered, spacious, organized house has been known to uplift your physical and mental health. Physical, because there are no places for bacteria and other harmful germs to hide, and mental, because a clean house brings a positive attitude, which allows you to have a positive outlook on life in general. To make sure this happens, you can start by decluttering your house and selling the things you do not need. You could easily make several $1,000s by selling furniture taking up your space, clothes, tools you're not using, even an old car. You would be surprised by the magical turnaround of your finances and your health in general. Number 7. Evaluate your subscriptions. With the festive season approaching, you want to ensure that you're caught up with the latest trends, whether in fashion or the latest movies and TV shows. While there's nothing wrong with that, evaluating your subscriptions can work wonders for your finances and allow you to keep track of how you're spending your money. For example, streaming services that you don't use cost you money and can add up to hundreds of dollars with time. You don't need to have Netflix and Hulu subscriptions because chances are you watch one more than the other. You can unsubscribe from the services of one and stick to the one you like more. Checking your account frequently is one way to ensure that money is not disappearing from your account that you haven't budgeted for. Look at all your subscriptions and decide which ones to get rid of. You might be surprised by the amount of money you would save. Number 6. Get a second job. Considering the current shift in the economy, one stream of income is seldom enough, especially if you live in big, expensive cities such as San Francisco. Finding a second job or an extra source of income can alleviate financial stress and allow you to start saving for the future. For example, earning $5,000 a month on top of your regular $7,000 income can go a long way in helping you overcome some of the financial issues you might be going through. You can pay for the insurance that you're falling behind on, or put money in your savings account. To make money, you can create online courses about something you're passionate about and sell them. This can give you a great passive income that can cushion you for a long time to come. You can also pick up a part-time job such as flipping burgers at McDonald's, cleaning swimming pools, among others. Before you know it, the magic of financial stability touches you, and you find that you're not struggling with money. As the very frugal and very wealthy investor Warren Buffett says, never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source. Number 5. Quit buying coffee. Nothing to get your brain up and working as a cup of coffee first thing in the morning. It leaves you energized, fresh, and feeling productive. But while all that positivity is going on around you, the one thing that's going against it is your wallet. Especially if you buy your coffee from a coffee shop. It feels like a ripoff when you have to spend nearly $5 for a 25-cent cup. For example, at Dunkin' Donuts, a large cappuccino sells at $3.69. You don't want to visit the coffee shop and not eat their donuts, which a two-piece costs $3.69. That means that every morning you spend $7.38 on breakfast alone. If you drink a cappuccino 6 days a week, you spend almost $90 a month on one beverage. For half of that, you can get a quality coffee maker plus the coffee beans and make your coffee however you like it. This helps you save money and drink freshly brewed coffee at home. What's more, you don't have to pay extra to get a large cup of coffee. You can drink as much as you want within the allowed limits. Just watch out not to drink too much, or you and your beauty sleep might become mortal enemies. Number 4. Skip the nail salon. Ladies, and some men, love their beauty therapy. Getting a relaxing facial, a massage, or nail treatment is one of the many ways they spend money at a spa or a nail salon. While there's no problem with pampering yourself every once in a while, visiting the salon every other week can spell financial disaster for you, and might even drive you into debt if you're not careful. For example, an average cost of a manicure is about $20, while a pedicure can cost up to $45. This means that a mani-pedi can cost $50, not including having your nails polished. Let's look at the math. If you have a mani-pedi and decide to get a full gel set that costs between $45 and $75, you can spend well over $100. If your trend is every 2 weeks, you spend $200 a month on your nails. What if you could do your nails at home? By purchasing a nail set that ranges between $40 and $75, you could have a full nail kit. You get to do your nails in your designs while saving money in the process. Magical moments, aren't they? Number 3. Ditch fashion trends. In this era of technology, fashion has become the in thing for most people because they want to emulate the Instagram model or that artist. What many people fail to realize is that many of these celebrities get endorsements from fashion houses to advertise their brand. For example, Cardi B, a rapper with the current net worth of $22 million, has endorsements with MAC Cosmetics, Reebok, and Gypsy Sport. If you want a Reebok sweatshirt, you'd have to part with more than $100, but you can find a nice, cotton, store-brand sweatshirt for less than $100. You don't have to follow fashion trends to look good. You can look good in a $50 outfit. Thrift shops have the best prices, and while they stock secondhand clothes, you can find a nice Reebok sweatshirt without spending money equivalent to an emergency fund. Look magical while saving yourself some crisp, clean dollar bills. In the words of fashion designer Gianni Versace, don't be into trends. Don't make fashion own you, but you decide what you are, what you want to express by the way you dress, and the way to live. Number 2. Stop eating out. Nothing beats a nice, juicy beef steak on an empty stomach. But we all know that ordering beef steak in a restaurant can set you back some pretty dollars. You might pay as much as $100 for it depending on the steakhouse you visit. Other foods such as burgers, salads, and other restaurant foods are expensive and can cost you a lot. For example, at Domino's, a medium chicken bacon ranch pizza sells at $13.99. If you order this 2 times a week, you spend $27.98. That is $111.92 a month. Also, a classic garden salad sells at $6.49. If you ate a bowl every Saturday, it would cost you $25.96. You can cook food to last you a while with this amount of money. On top of that, it has adverse health reactions when not eaten in moderation. While eating out once in a while is allowed, making it a habit can eat into your wallet. Adopt a frugal lifestyle of eating more food at home, and you won't have to buy a new wardrobe. Your health will improve, and you will save tons of money. Before we get into number 1, make sure to check out the links in the description for our best recommendations to boost your savings. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more valuable content. Number 1. slow down on tech gadgets. With the current rise in technology, you might soon have to stop using your hands and drive electric cars, have smart home systems that turn your shower on, make coffee for you, and use voice commands to lock the house after you've left. While it would be nice to bark orders at an electronic gadget, it can cost you a lot of money to install and maintain, not to mention it might be a security threat if it's hacked. For example, on Friday, September 24th, iPhone 13 became available for sale in multiple countries. An iPhone Pro Max costs $1,099. It does come with attractive features such as 1 terabyte of space, but if you don't have any use for such deep features, you can buy a simple but quality phone at a fraction of the price. Warren Buffett stayed with his $20 flip phone for a long time and had no qualms about it. You should learn to live like a billionaire too, because it saves you money. Being slow in technology doesn't mean you shouldn't learn how a computer works. It means that you don't have to go overboard when shopping for tech gadgets. Find a pocket-friendly but quality gadget and save your money. Besides, the shine doesn't last, and soon, your newest high-tech gadget could become old news. Make sure to check out the next video. You're going to get a ton of value from this one. See you there.